Give this song a listen. It's a pretty cool song. And let me show you something from my past. See how I say I feel like a beast that needs to be put down? This is from the asylum, my internal world where I go to. See where it says all the color was drained from me and I went back to being gray once again? It took 2 tries to make the man in white for me. As you can see within my temple, I know my different faces and names. Inside of myself, I did a process to merge everyone together. And when I go inside myself, I can actually run into them and catch up with what they've been doing. Inside of that way, I'm kind of like Shinobu Sensei inside Yu Yu Hakusho. But I also got the Ativism of the Mazaku. What you gotta do is build a place inside yourself so that you can go and interact with these inner beings, learn their stories, learn their lessons, understand them as a person. Then you can kind of fuse all of them together. I was in the Philippines and this one spirit dude came up to me that was all black and had hair like snakes. And he was like, bro, you're gonna do something crazy. Like, I want to join up with you and build your team. So inside of a way, it's kind of like the Persona game. Never played it, but this is how people have told me it's like. Inside of myself, there were like plenty of monsters and stuff that were going around. When I was younger, I used to fight them all the time because I felt afraid, as if, they were threatening me. And that would activate in them their animalistic nature to hunt me. Eventually, though, I came to reason that it's all inside of myself, so I shouldn't be afraid of the things within me. So I would walk with weird, deformed creatures and go and sit down by bonfires with them. I would travel with them for a little bit, and then I would give them a name. Upon giving them a name, they would gain more coherence. I had made a giant world inside myself, so I had room for all of them. Since I accepted them, they treated me like a king. I was just there inside myself doing things. As such, there's different towns and cities all around my world where different beings live. I'm the king of the monsters within myself. I came to understand that there is still someone looking out of their eyes, even though it's not me, there's something powering them, and that would be the Christ. So I just treated them like people who weren't completely formed. They would come to me with questions, and I would answer the questions, and then send them on about their way to build whatever structures they needed. I would manifest the lumber or stone or whatever so that they can go off and build their structures. Because nothing replaces hard work and how it actually builds your character, so I'd let them go out and do hard work and build their character. A king is based on how he treats the lowest of his people. So I wanted to make sure everyone had a good standard of living within my universe. Then the things that used to hunt me became my allies. I'm completely content to sit down and walk around my inner world and just be cool with it. But what's within is also without. So spend time inside yourself, face your fear, and come to know yourself. Know the spirits that you keep.